Hey guys, and welcome back to Thrift Shop Finds, where we go out to the thrift shops and see what we can find. Today we went to Goodwill, and we have two big bags, and we also have an enormous Power Ranger thing I'll show you in a second. So our first segment that we always do is Rebecca's favorite find at the end of the show. We'll go ahead and tell you what her favorite find is of everything that we found. And then our second is Where's Forky? And we have the little Forky and the bigger Forky all hidden. So now we're searching for two Forkies, but it's still Where's Forky? So let's get into the bags and see what we got. So the first one looks to be like from Sesame Street, Muppet or something. But his head goes back and there's an open spot.
Maybe he's the trash can guy.
There is the guy from Soul. As a plush. This is the little helper.
I think so. He's trying to help the lost souls.
And then there is some kind of slime guy. Not sure what he is. There's a dinosaur. Some kind of dinosaur. Looks like it's definitely a wind-up walker, but I don't think it's working. We have a jet. Not sure what it goes to. We have a plush little Pumbaa from The Lion King. We have a plastic frog. We have, what's this guy? Oriental Trading Company. So just a plush little elf head guy. We have Plush in a Rush from Dallas, Texas. Is a teddy bear. We have another elf guy. We have a transformer, or parts of a transformer. We have a truck. Let's see if there's any markings.
Looks like
there is not. Just says made in China. Has a Z on the grill. And I know you don't know who he is. I don't know his name, but he is from the Burger King Kids Club. And the year is... no. So I'm wrong. It's a Disney. It's not Burger King Kids Club, although there's a kid who looks like him. This is actually from Recess. There was a Disney show called Recess. So that's what that one is.
That's on Disney Plus.
It is on Disney Plus, yeah. And then this is a Dragon motorcycle. And this says 1994 Wendy's. Wendy's had like obscure toys, you know. It wasn't always mainstream things.
Oh, I know.
And then there's these were like called fidget bots or something. You can build them into different shapes and stuff. And then there is a floating Barbie head. Here's a yellow frog.
Oh, those are the things where you push down on the back and it goes psh.
Yep. Here is a bendy pony.
Kind of scary.
It looks like the characters they have at Perkins on a Tuesday. Remember I showed you those pictures and
it's
like Mickey Mouse with a weird head.
Yeah.
This guy is also from Recess from Disney. I'll get the names later. Here is a white frog and a red frog.
Those were fun.
We have a police helicopter. And whatever this might be. Some kind of foam thing. 2 more things in this bag. We have a purple jet. And we have, thought this opened more, but I guess not. This was a vehicle, and then it opens up, becomes more like a plane. So it's almost like a train turning into a plane kind of thing. Or a space shuttle or something. In our second bag, this was making noise earlier, so let's go to this first. There's a hair dryer of some sort.
Okay. Oh, we can
It
get
says friends stick together, and it's a zoom zoom. It's not a hair dryer, it's a bubble maker.
Oh,
See?
is that what it says?
No, you can see what it is.
Oh, where?
You dip it in the bubbles, and then you blow.
That's a giant bubble then.
Yeah, it's a giant bubble maker. We'll have to try it out. But it has Disney Zoom Zoom on it. And then there's a keychain that's hooked to a couple things. I don't know. It's stretchy in the back, so it must be able to go on something. And then there's a pig on a keychain. So.
Almost knocked the whole thing
I
off.
don't know. There is a pink studded bracelet. There's a bendy, I don't even know what that is.
Pink Panther.
It's a creepy girl with roller skates. Not quite sure. There is a Little Tykes car for little kids.
Snap over your head.
You have Transformer. There is a kid's helicopter. Let's see if it says anything. It says Jackpot, made in China. Jackpot. I don't know what that is. That's weird looking.
Looks like a tomato.
Yeah. It's like a gnarly looking tomato with green hair. There's a little car. There's a little car that turns into a jet. You
That's what
have
the feature's gonna look like.
a Cinderella spinner light up thing that doesn't work right now. We have, oh, this is cool. Like a Super Mario pinball game.
How do you do that?
And Super Mario.
You just shake
You
it?
pull the lever.
Oh.
There's a lever down the bottom and it shoots the coin up into the game. There's a squeezy monkey.
Oh, those are the finger things that stick to your finger. What are you doing?
Trying to squeeze it, but it's really,
I don't think you're supposed
it's pretty
to.
old though. I think it's stuck.
I don't also think you're supposed to squeeze it.
Squeeze it. This is a pullback toy of a dirigible or a blimp. Dirigible is another word for blimp, but it's funny. I couldn't think of blimp, but I could think of dirigible.
I thought about it.
He is one of the gargoyles from Hunchback of Notre Dame from Disney. We'll get his name later. And then he's kind of cool. Oh, here's the rest of him.
Came in pieces.
He's a marker.
Oh, so the marker dried out.
He is a 1994 Wendy's, like cowboy guy or miner guy, and he's actually a marker when you take his head off or take his body off. So kind of cool. I told you they had obscure toys at Wendy's. They're like, what should we make as a toy? Let's make a guy that turns into a marker. And then Phoebus from Hunchback of Notre Dame. We have the hippos from Animaniacs.
What?
Yep.
Really?
The original Animaniacs, yeah.
Oh.
And it has an accordion tube. There's a whole series of toys that came out from McDonald's with the accordion tubes.
Oh.
There's yet another white frog. And
Ew.
there's a bust of a Barbie head. Let's say
Not ew.
there's a pink car. I think this might have been Muppet Babies, but I'm not sure. It says 1990. Jeez, oh whiz. 1985 McDonald's. 1985. Now, how old is that?
I don't know.
So you got 15 and 20 is 35, plus 1 is 36 years old.
That's too much.
And then we have a guitar. We have a... this is another one of those Wendy's motorcycles. This one looks like a Griffin. We have a... Is this the Neopets, maybe? Pretty sure it was like Neopets or something. Let's see.
His eyes turned white.
Hasbro, McDonald's 2018. Not sure. He's a dragon, and his eyes turn.
What? His eyes don't stay on focus.
And then here's another motorcycle from Wendy's 1994. And here's a dog. I don't know what that is in the bottom. Here's a dog on a train. Not sure what he goes to. And then one of the reasons I bought the bag is for this guy. He is 1970 something Fisher Price Adventure People. These are some of the original toys I had when I was a kid that I played with. And let's see what year he is. See if it's on here. I know they're marked, I just can't see it in the dark here. Anyway, oh, there it is. So it says 1975, the year I was born. So 75, we had 95, we have 85, now we have 75. So 75 is going to be 46 years old, which in September I'll be 46. So we have a 46-year-old or 45 or 46-year-old Fisher Price Adventure People toy. He's having trouble standing up, but that's okay.
Long ride.
A long ride. That's funny. So, Rebecca, what is your favorite find?
To show that.
Oh, I almost forgot this. So we found an enormous, probably 14, 15 inch, we'll get out the tape measure later, Megazord from Power Rangers. And he has lots of stuff going on, very interactive. And then, so I don't shoot it across the room, there's actually an armadillo that comes out of his foot. So, very cool. He is enormous. I don't know where I'm going to put him, but if you turn him around, there is controls and all kinds of things. And then there's a spot for a figure that sits in the top. So, very cool. Put him there. So now, Rebecca, what's your favorite find of the night?
I think I'd have to say the little teddy bear.
Oh, you didn't have to choose that. I just moved him out of the way.
Well, I don't know what else I would have picked.
So our favorite find is the teddy bear, which on the bottom it says, "Plush in a Rush" from Dallas, Texas.
Also, I want to visit Texas.
You want to visit Texas?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been to Texas. It's fun. It was hot, though. It was very hot. So that brings us to Where's Forky? I think we hit Forky pretty good tonight. You can only see his hand right here in the pit. And then little Forky is hiding right here next to the small basketball net. So that's good. If you won, you win the prize of winning Where's Forky? So we'll go ahead and hide them again. And then thanks for watching. If you like what you see, hit like, share, and subscribe. If you like these types of videos, check out my brother's channel on YouTube under Rich Kordowski. And he's doing the same thing down in Florida, having fun. And we'll keep making videos. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.